Hello everyone. I just wanted to do a real quick video on market structure. So basically market structure is just what it sounds like. So we know that the market, when we say the market, we're talking about actual price. So if you look over here to the right of my screen, price is right here highlighted in purple, and market structure is basically when price breaks through structure, okay? So I'm gonna keep it real simple for you. We're gonna get our rectangle tool and we could just start drawing structure. Basically structure, what we're gonna use is basically support and resistance. Okay, so right here we have, this is structure right here. So you can see for the longest time, well not for the longest time, but over here when price is above this green rectangle, this green rectangle is support. Whenever price is above, it's support. Price broke through, retested, and now all of this is resistance. When price is below it, it becomes resistance, okay? So this is market structure. Price broke through structure. It's changing, it's changing, I want to basically say it's changing the structure name. So over here, this is called support, and over here, this is called resistance. Support is when price is above. Resistance is when price is below. Okay. So once it had broke through, it changed the market up. Okay. So now we're gonna adjust with the market. We're gonna adjust our structure with the market. As you can see, it made new structure levels. So it broke through. So we got to break through right here. All right. So this is when it broke through structure. It was no longer support. It became resistance once it broke through, retested. It became resistance. Okay. And now this is our new level of structure right here. This created a new support. Remember, this was support because price was above it, broke through. Now this is now resistance, and this right here, this green box below is now our support. So came back up, retested our resistance, and then it broke through this support right here. It broke through, and now this is no longer support. Now this green box is now resistance. Why? Because price broke through it and it's below it. Okay. That's basically all market structure is. It's really that simple. That's all it is. And we could draw another level right here. Same thing. Same exact thing. So right here, this was resistance. This is our support. This is no longer support once price breaks through it. Now it became resistance. Resistance. Now this became our support. Price broke through it. Right here, it retested this area and then it came back down. Okay. Look what it's doing right now. So now, right now, if we wanted to get in, okay, if we wanted to get in the market for a buy or a sell, we will wait for a retest now. It's either going to retest this level as it could either break up, go up, and retest it as support, or it could come back down and retest it as resistance and go here, or either go here. Okay? And that's basically all market structure is. And you could do this on any timeline, on any time frame. So right now we are on the 5-minute time frame. Obviously, the higher the time frame, the more pips. I do the 1 hour because it's guaranteed at least 20 pips. And you could go a long way with 20 pips depending on your lot size. So let's take a look at the higher time frame. We can do one more example. And if you don't see market structure in the market, and you only see the market moving side to side, then skip it. Don't waste too much time on that market. You have a bunch of other pairs that you can look at, okay? Look at all these other pairs I could look at if I didn't see anything. Like, let me pull up UJ real quick, because UJ was looking real choppy to me earlier. Sometimes UJ look real choppy to me. So this is just what I did from market structure. I just put this right here, and this right here is my resistance for UJ, and this right here is my support for UJ. But yeah, UJ is looking like I wouldn't even want to trade her right now. But if I would have caught this right here, I mean, it's probably not too late to get in this, but she's wicking a lot. So if I was to get in this trade, I would have wanted to catch this trade right here from support, not while it's in the middle. Because if I get in the trade now, my stop loss would be 17 pips, okay? And then my take profit would be 18 pips up to my resistance. So if I was gonna get in this, I had all this opportunity down here to get in it. Look how long UJ stayed down here and played around at support before it even took off. Okay, so when you get in the trade, you want to catch it from support or resistance zones. You don't want to hop in the trade while it's in the middle of your zone like this. Okay, and that's on whatever time frame you traded. Since I trade the 1 hour and it's in the middle of the zone, I don't want to hop in it now, okay? Because if I would have hopped in it down here, I would have already been 17 pips in profit. So I don't want to hop in it right now. But let's go back to this one and let's see how we could look at market structure on the 1 hour. Okay, so basically, let's just get our rectangle. And already, okay, so I do see this one point right here. I would need to scroll left a little bit more. So we scroll left to get right, okay? So, okay. So we could see that we are at resistance now. Why? Because we are at a zone. We are at a zone right now. If you look left, you can see how price kept looking down to the zone. Let's see. So I want to take this and I'm going to bring it up a little bit. I want to take my rectangle and I'm going to bring it up a little bit because I want it to hit my wicks. I want price to hit, see, I want price to hit this wick. I want it to hit this wick as well. Okay, so we got all of that in there. That's just me. All right. Okay, so now this is looking good to me. All right, now since price is below this rectangle, this rectangle is now called what? Resistance or support? Price is below it. So is it resistance or is it support? If you said resistance, correct. Anytime price is below our structure, we're going to call it resistance. Okay, now let's find support. So our support would basically be, okay, this is going to be our support right here. I'm about to show you why. Look right here at this wick, and then look right here. Look right here. You see how this purple, you see how this purple candle came down, but this yellow candle retested the same line, the same dotted line. Now look all the way to the right of the screen. Look where that dotted line come. Okay, perfect. That is perfect support. So this is gonna be our support right here. So now, if I'm looking to take a trade, what pair is this? So basically, if I'm looking to take a trade on this pair, I would get in it right now for a sale, and I would sell it right back down here where it came from. So I think I might take a closer look at this pair, and I might really get in it because it's a good setup for about 22 pips, give or take, for about 20 pips. All right. I told you it's guaranteed you get at least 20 pips when you trade in an hour like that. All right. So all it did was it broke through this structure. Now it's coming back up to retest this structure, and we could get in it. We can get in now for a sale, and then our stop loss will be our previous high that it broke. So the previous structure that it broke. Let's get that previous structure. Now I'm going to put my previous structure in red for stop loss. Okay. Change my previous structure. This is our previous structure, like around here. Let me go left a little bit. Okay, yeah. All right. So previous structure would be about like right here. And yes, it's a big stop loss, but you have to give the market room to breathe, okay? Like I would usually say, put your stop loss at your previous high or your previous low. Since we are selling, we will look for previous high. And I would usually use this as a stop loss, but I want to go to my previous structure where structure was broken. This was our previous structure right here. I mean, either or could be fine. You can use this as your stop loss, or you can use this as your stop loss up here. I'd rather use this just to give the market a little bit of room to breathe. But yeah, that's basically about it. So I would definitely sell this, use this up here as my stop loss, and this down here as my take profit. Okay. And you also go on a lower time frame to look at it. I'm not going to be going to the lower time frame to look at it because I don't want to confuse myself with what's going on down there. But basically, yeah, you can see on the 15-minute, this green right here is most definitely a good resistance zone. Okay. And you can use this as a stop loss. You can use it as a stop loss. Okay. But basically, yeah, I hope you understand market structure now. So let's just go over it one more time. So over here, this over here, let me get this. So this over here, all of this, is it support or resistance? It's this over here, this support or resistance. Everything that's highlighted in, look at my red bar that's highlighted. Right now, well not right now, but right here in this highlighted, this green circle, is this red bar support or resistance? It's support because price is above. Right here, price is above it. Right here, price is above it. We finally got a breakthrough right here in a retest. Right here at this retest, this is when this red bar finally becomes resistance. Right here is support. Right here is resistance because price is below it. And this right here, this is now our resistance. Why? Because all this time price was below it. Okay. So look, all of this right here is now resistance because price is below it. Once price break through fully, once we get a full breakthrough, I know price came up above here, but it's still our resistance because we didn't get a full breakthrough in a retest. So once we get a full breakthrough in a retest, then yes, this green bar will become support. But until then, it's resistance. And what do we do when price is at resistance? We sell. When price is at support, we buy. Unless price breaks through and retest. Okay? Like this broke through. Retest. Sell. Okay, and I hope it helps. I hope this helps. All right, so I'm gonna end this video. And if you have any other questions, just let me know, and I can make videos on just about anything basic: support resistance, trend lines, market structure. If you need help with fibs, I'm not perfect with fibs, but I know how to use them a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, enjoy your day.